I can only stream 720p. Nothing lower, nothing higher. One word.
Mine doesn't want to go higher than that. Why can't it go to 480?
Thanks, whatever. Disable path length limit. Classic Windows issues. Those.
Oh, there we go. 1080p. Let's see how good this quality is, boys. Oh, I can see everything.
How do you set your quality?
Go to File, Settings, Video, and then just set your output scale resolution or whatever.
Can I not just click the little settings thing in the top right?
Or you could probably do that, see what happens.
Is resolution and output resolution. It doesn't let me change any of the stuff, so it's all like it's
You
got
have
a
to
red
stop
thing
the
over it
stream.
and a hover.
You have to stop the stream and then you can
Oh,
choose
right.
it. We still noobs at streaming. Okay, Python. What? Let's Google.
Cubic.
What is Python?
By googling what is Python.
Cause I don't know what Python is. Besides, it's a programming language.
What else do you need to know?
Sorry?
What else do you need to know?
What type of language it is, how does Python work, stuff
Object
like that.
based, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's
Basically
object-oriented.
Java, but it's better.
Sure, that's what you say. I don't like Python.
Do I have to set a path for Python?
Yeah. Set it as a path variable. That's important.
Where do I set it?
It should, when you install it, it should automatically do that for you.
I just click next to the installer. Just to put it somewhere specific.
No. It should automatically do that through the installer. If you go into CMD and then if you type in Python, is it installed?
Yeah.
Type in Python, you should see something. Do you see something?
Python something something.
Yeah, Python 2.7.0, 3.6 or whatever. Right?
I don't know what you're telling me to type. This is going to be a long story.
That's
what you're going to tell. I'm just typing Python 3.7 point whatever.
No, just
Python is not recognized command by CMD. Okay.
So now you need, okay, since it's not recognized, that means it's not in your path variable.
Python is not a Windows command.
Well, it should be.
What?
Think about Linux, Fish. This is not Linux.
But it works for me. Like if I type in Python and CMD, it works.
Okay, you're talking about CMD where you go terminal CMD or you're opening CMD in Windows?
CMD in Windows.
Type Python.
Type Python something something.
No, just type in Python.
Python is not recognized as an internal
Are you typing
command.
that in PowerShell or
Command prompt.
your command prompt?
Yours should work too, Lindsay.
Here on your stream.
Look, I'll show you on my stream. Python. Oh, I typed it wrong. Python, yeah, see him.
Yeah, not on your shitty stream.
Shitty stream, you say? Okay, whatever. Oh, just go search environment variables.
Oh, you're not typing it in command line. You've accessed your C drive users for.
Well, if I go open
Alright,
CMD,
that is where it is. Okay. So you open CMD, you type Python, and then it comes up.
yeah, that's if it's in your path variables.
Hold it again. Modify. Fix. Custom install location. C uses delete app data local programs Python.
Is it in there?
Successful. So nothing's changed. Does your CMD return stuff when you type Python into?
Yes.
Oh.
Python is not recognized.
I got an idea though. Let's see.
We haven't even typed any code in our thing yet.
We haven't even done anything.
We've done something else though. You haven't just run the installer for Python. What else have we done since?
I think he's installed pip.
No, pip comes with Python, dude.
You went to python.org, you click download, you click to install, and then you type Python in CMD and it returned that stuff.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Yeah.
100% sure.
100% sure. But although
when you YouTube now how to set up Python and thing.
Although this is the older version of Python, this is Python 2.7, so I think that's why it returns on my CMD. But on Visual Studio Code, it doesn't. You can just select it there. Have you opened?
What do you mean by you can just select it there?
You can just select it at the bottom here. Boop. And then you can
just select Python interpreter.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so that's the easy way to do it. Okay.
Have you done
1 hour later. Yeah. And it says Interpilot is not installed. I've clicked this install button like 4 times though. Oh, there we go, now it's done. After I select the interpreter.
Okay.
Don't you just say
I'm using Chocolatey to install Python. See if it works.
What's
why
chocolate?
don't you just say select it where it's thingy thing? Why must you use CMD just to display the version name?
Just to see if it's installed properly. Jesus. Okay, so
Does it not installed properly?
No, mine's installed properly, so yours should be installed.
Was mine not installed properly because CMD doesn't return a value?
It's fine, it's fine.
Python is still not recognized.
What do you mean Python is still not recognized? Oh wow.
Because Python is not recognized internal or external command.
But then when you go to Visual Studio, can you at least print whatever you type in the text to the terminal that's in Visual Studio? That should work.
Yeah, so if you go print and you just click on the debug.
Why do you need to click on the debug?
To run the code. Just click on
You
the
right click in the code window and say run Python file in terminal.
Oh, does that do that for you? Cool.
Yeah.
Does it print out whatever you print out there?
Printed the word hi.
Hi. Hey, we typed some code and it worked, boy.
Success in the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks. How to define the 101. Oh god.
I've got this cool website. It's called Coding Bats. It's got warm-up quizzes, like simple exercises to do that you can go through, and there's a whole lot. Put it in the chat.
It's kind of like Code Academy, so.
Coding bat Python.
Yeah.
So you want to do one of these warm-up challenges?
I want to make this damn app, but whatever.
Nicole's thing.
What?
Yeah.
What app? What app are we making?
Nicole needs an app to sort all the kids in the school really by grade, by gender into 4 different houses for sports stuff. It needs to import Excel and then export the Excel once it's been sorted.
Import the Excel to what?
The program's going to import the Excel file with a list of everyone's name and then run whatever we type to sort it and then export it into 4 different team names with full amounts of gender and grades. Children's.
Okay, that we'll work to that. We will work to
That's easy, man.
You say
Do it
that.
right now.
Okay, cool.
I
Done.
think I broke my stream.
Oh god.
Done. Okay, it's working. Alright, let's do one of these warm-up things.
Okay.
Where do we send a link, Lindsay?
TeamSpeak.
This coordinating bat thing, whatever.
Yep. Coding bat.
Coordinating bat, warm-up 1. Fighting.
Warm up 1, and then you got sleeping in, monkey trouble, some double, diff
Okay, so
2.
I currently know Python, so that's the
Don't-
easiest one.
Don't you guys want to
Oh.
know what Python is first? Like what type of
wanna-
language?
Object-based.
Okay, so it's an object-based. And it doesn't have any types of variables, so you can't put integer and it's defined as integer. It's just var or x or something.
I'm pretty sure you can put an integer.
Aren't the integers called dictionaries?
The integers are called floating values, I'm pretty sure.
Damn cheat sheet.
Let me just
Python dictionary.
Is Python a typed language?
Who is searching for Python XR right now?
Me. I just wanted to check if you can use Excel with Python. I guess you could. I guess
Can
you could.
import files. I did look. You can import files based on their type.
There we go, Dylan, let's make your program.
How do we do the file share, Suresh? Live sharing.
Oh, okay. That. So
That.
start a collaboration setting. Have you installed the things?
Live share, yeah.
Do you see a little icon on your right-hand side taskbar thing? It says live share at the bottom.
What do you mean on my left-hand side?
Below extensions, yeah.
Yeah, my left-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just signing into my account quick. Everything's fine.
I have to make an account.
I think so, yes. But it's a Microsoft account, so it's whatever you log in with your PC with.
Sign in with GitHub.
GitHub. Or you could can you sign in with what's it called?
Google that. To be honest, I don't know what my Microsoft sign-in is.
To be honest.
Thinking it, yeah? That. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Got my password. Oh. Next.
So,
Okay, so I have to give you my collaboration link. Collaboration URL. I send you on Steam.
Account has been recovered. Thanks, faggots. It was never lost. You guys forgot my password.
You guys forgot my password. Sure.
Save. Yes. I have permission to whatever you like. Do I just click this link or do I do with this thing?
You put it in collaborations. After you log in, go back. Go to. Oh, I can invite you.
Put it in collaborations.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
They should see some sort of session details. Or
Where am I looking? In my Microsoft? In my...
in your VS
Yes,
Code.
in
Go then.
Yeah.
Go click on live share again.
collaborations. I see it there.
Collaborations.
I don't know if I'm watching you or...
I sent you guys the link.
I don't know. I can see you doing... Yeah. Not exactly what I expected, but alright.
What?
Kinda janky. I have to put put it on like it's like a whole new window. It's not like it's a part of it.
Yeah,
New thing.
it's a whole new thing. So I'm just gonna create. I'll create
I need
another
I
button.
need about 10 different monitors in order to look at everything.
Literally. Test dot py.
But I'm gonna minimize your thing, so I don't want to just copy what you're typing on. I can figure it out. Can you see my thing already, or must I share mine with you?
What? No, you should. You should be able. No, You don't want to double share.
Answer the question. What?
You don't want to double share. So no,
What do you mean you don't want to double share?
I don't want to share you. You don't want to share with me.
Currently sharing with me.
Oh yes. Yes.
So must Linton and I share with you, and then you share with Linton still, and Linton must share with me, or
What the heck?
can we just type something in the text lines?
You should be able to type something in the text lines.
I'm being sarcastic, as in, can we damn start already?
Okay. Cool. Are you here? Can you see
Yeah.
my VS Code now?
Minimized it because I don't want to look at it. But I need to. We've done C++ though.
So where's everybody at?
Looking at sleep in.
Sorry?
Thing that Linton sent, the first one.
So these I don't know if this is the right thing to start with, but these are like little mini challenges to try and solve.
Warm up 1. Okay. Sleep in. But we first have to learn how to code though.
Yeah, this is the issue. Okay, but maybe we need to find like easier things.
And this first one just an if else statement.
Um, it starts. Yeah, so it starts with the function. Then it's like a if something.
If sleep in false, then you print sleep whatever.
So sleep in is a function. And then if it's a weekday, then you don't sleep in. If it's a vacation day, you sleep in, right?
Ah.
How does this work?
If weekday day equal.
Case sensitive is true and false.
This isn't bad.
Sleeping in.
Or you can do if not. If not weekday or vac. That's how methods work and if statements work. Ooh, this is weird.
Figuring it out there.
Yeah. So this is how you define a variable. Cool.
Oh, there's no variables here, you said so.
Well, I was wrong. There is variables.
It happens. Then you have to end an else if statement with else, or can you end an elif?
You can end in an if. Yeah, but you have to return something. And you have to get the indentations right. Return. Correct for more than half the tests. Okay.
Are you doing it in that web page?
Are you doing it in Visual Studio Code?
Yeah.
I can't see your guys' code though. This is weird.
We haven't shared with you. No, running code.
I don't see.
Don't print! Oh, okay. I just wants you to return if.
Am I sharing my terminal? Maybe.
What?
It says I'm sharing my terminal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In VS Code, where when I'm doing the live share thing, it says
Yeah.
I'm sharing my terminal. Shared terminals. This is not what I want.
I don't know. Invalid syntax line 2. Why?
Kak.
Nope, this isn't right. I don't see you joined my collaboration settings.
You've got Python.vs Code. Fine. I don't know, man. I don't know how this works. The whole operation was your idea.
Sorry?
The whole operation was your idea.
But it would be cool to see each other's code, man.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing?
We need to get them. Let's just get it to work and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine, man.
Oh my god.
Everything.
I'm gonna try get. Oh, now it's work.
Okay, Dylan, you send me your invite link and let's see how that works. You start a collaboration session. Send me a link and I'll join you.
Okay. No. Right, others.
Send me the link.
I know.
I see the
So
link.
in this sleep in example where you say def, that basically sets weekday and vacation as integer.
That
It's a function.
yeah, it's a no. So the vacation and the weekdays, those are variables which can be changed. So those are parameters inside the function which you add in the function.
You just said it sets them as a function.
Yeah, yeah.
The weekday is both a variable and a function.
Type something. I can see you typing things, dude.
The weekday is both a variable and a function.
Yes. No, weekday is not a function, it's a variable.
And it doesn't set it as a function.
Def. So if I do this, you made a read-only editor, man.
It was the only option, man.
No, there's not.
That
Is
was
it?
the only option it gave me. It gave me read only and no viewing. Those were the two options. So what would you like? To not see anything, or would you like to be only read?
I want everything.
So it says def sleep in.
So yeah, go sleep in. It's okay. Weekday. Vacation.
Vacation. Like that, right?
Yeah.
We'll say if not.
If not vacation, or weekend.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Okay. Then you need the you need brackets. No, a colon. You need a colon.
What pattern? Just normal colon, not a semicolon.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go further, so you've got integer weekday, or what weekday? Variable weekday.
Sorry?
Weekday is a variable, eh?
Yes.
Sleep in is your function.
Yes.
Yeah.
You also need a colon at the end of the function.
After vacation brackets, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Did you ask why?
Yeah.
Because that is showing that everything that's contained after the semicolon belongs to that function only.
No semicolon.
Colon.
Everything after the colon belongs to the sleep in function.
Yes.
So how do you then end what belongs to the function?
You have to return. You can return void or
Yeah.
anything
Then
else.
a return. It's not a weekday, and it's not a vacation. Then it's the weekend, eh?
Yeah. So you're
And
done.
you're sleeping in.
Yes.
Okay, so return has now ended this one, but not this one.
Yes.
This colon's finished now, and it's
Oh.
on to action.
But the if statement belongs to the
Top one.
to the top one. So that return belongs to the whole thing.
Yeah?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You also
So
need
then I
another
say-
colon. You also need another colon there.
Where's there?
You're right there where your cursor is at.
Yeah.
Dawa. Yeah. Got him.
Else false, is that
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Then you return.
But there's more to this than that. There's more.
You have to find some way to call that function. So you have to have a main method somewhere. So to insert those parameters, weekday or vacation, to set
But I
up
mean, this
something.
isn't a complete answer. This is only two of the three possibilities. You also need not weekday, but it is a vacation. Because not every weekday is not sleeping in.
It's a or statement. So if it's not weekday or a vacation,
Yeah.
So it can be a weekday.
But you need one that says is a weekday, is a vacation, don't you?
That's the else statement.
The else statement is everything else.
Yes.
All right.
Does that
No,
make sense?
there should be two options for true and one option for false. Right now we have one option for true and all the other options are false.
That is correct.
So at the moment we've got it's not the weekday
Wait.
and it's not the vacation.
I this
Should return false. And then it's the weekend, so it's true, right?
it has to be true. I think this if statement is if weekday is equal to false or vacation is equal to true.
Yes, then that's weekend, so it's
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yes.
Otherwise, can be day.
Equals else if weekday is equal to true, then you return false.
Yeah, return false.
So yeah, I need to
But
call
that's
them
a part. That's a part of this. That's not the one we need. And if it is weekday and vacation,
How can it be both?
it's holidays. December holiday, Monday. It's vacation, but it's still the day of the week, so you still get to sleep in.
Oh.
So if it's both of the two at the same time, that should be true.
So now, yeah, nailed it, boy.
And if it's none of them, none of those two, then it should be false, right?
Yeah.
Copy paste this quickly. Oh, correct. Sick. Yeah. So hang on. So this else return ended this colon. This elif return ended this colon, and this return ended this colon.
Yeah.
This one's still active.
No.
So,
So
what finishes this?
the return statements. So every time you return something,
There's one return statement and everything above it.
yes.
So then, can't I just have
One alpha return that does all the returning for you.
or can't I just have like
You can take the else out and just return false.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, okay. Alright,
Let's try that on the thing.
so the next one. Warm up 2.
No, on the actual, what's it called? On the editor thing on the browser. Well, so now we have to call this function. So you have to create some sort of main method.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
So let's.
That is beyond my means.
But that is also beyond my means. Google, Python main.
Oh, type the main function.
Yeah, thing.
Journal dev. Where's Stack Overflow?
First one. I see him.
Yeah. So are you following with us, or are you doing your own thing, or are you done?
Who?
Trying to get Cloud9 working.
Oh, okay.
Can we try and make this not read only? I want to edit things.
Why can't you just type the other one? This is working fine though. We can talk to each other and it's working. Don't you think?
But I want to type things. Do you want to try start a new session?
See if you can type.
I cannot. It's read only. Go to the bottom. Click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click leave collaboration session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a new live share. Let me just see. Go, don't click start read only. Go click,
Start collaboration.
yeah.
Pretty sure that's all that I did. And it says here on the bottom right, make read only, more info, copy again. I suppose if I don't click make read only, it's not read only.
Yeah.
By default, it's deceptive.
It's deceptive, I see him.
Ah, it's progress.
Just try open that link I sent you.
Environmental error. I see nothing. Oh wait, it's opening, it's doing something. I still can't see any of your environments. Oh wait, I see him! Cloud9. Let's see how many viewers I have on this YouTube.
Yeah.
How many?
You have 0.
Aw, sad.
Just assuming.
Two people watching!
What's up, boy?
Who these hoes here? Two
These
people
hoes,
watching!
your mother and your pa. Okay, we need to
Okay.
figure out how we create the main function.
I need to join you, dude.
I sent you a link.
1 second. Okay. I see things, I see things. Do you have a
Yeah.
thing open there?
What thing?
Can I open a file for you?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still opening. Joining collaboration, opening remote session.
51. Join the collab. What's up, bitch? Yeah. Make a change?
Can you see it?
Bah!
Bah! I see him!
Yeah, cool.
I can't select this Python interpreter shit. It doesn't want to let me. So what if I go... I can't run.
You mean you can't run? Like right click run.
Yeah, it won't... Yeah, it does nothing. So now
What's this?
we need to make a Python main method.
Syntax error. The syntax error is here though. Line 1.
Check spelling of name, verify path is correct.
There's line 1. Syntax error.
Very first thing, line. Character 3. Because no, they don't know what the function is.
What function?
1, 2, 3. Does not know nothing. Okay, let's make a main method.
0, 0. What happened to my numbers? Epsilons. Don't type! I'm typing, you piece of shit.
Oh,
Type on your one.
I am. This is my one.
Explain this. Why is there syntax error first?
It doesn't know what the object is.
How do you know it's position 3? What's the object here? Sleeping.
Yeah,
Thought that was a function.
it is.
Object or is it a function?
It's a function. Def. Every time you say def.
Yeah, you define a function.
Yeah.
So what's the syntax error?
I have.
How do you know it's the third thing?
I have no idea.
Back to this other thing that.
copying everything.
That one line. Problem. No. Next error. Doesn't like this though. Doesn't like my. I was pointing out a C drive now.
Wait, I think it doesn't like files with spaces in it.
Okay.
Let me just create another file, something random. And then I'm just gonna copy all of this. Where is
And
it?
it.
Oh, you already did one. Cool. Run Python in terminal. Okay, never mind, that was not the problem. The term bang is not recognized as the name of a cmdlit function script file or whatever.
What a pain, what a pain. Okay.
Ish.
Syntax error, invalid syntax. Line 1. Maybe it doesn't like that I'm saving a file in a different place to my Python location.
No, that shouldn't be a problem. It should. The
On
Python
a different
location is
drive.
just, yeah. Oh,
That's
it's on a
fine.
different drive.
C drive and G drive, yeah.
Maybe save it in the save. In the same drive as your Python. Are you creating another thing?
Yeah.
File.
Yeah.
Can I try something quick? Just to see if Python is working.
And like, what are you typing?
Well, okay.
Deleted everything. Everything is running good. I said tap on your own thing, man. Why are you tapping on mine?
I don't know. This is
Tap on your one, man. Jesus. Stop it. I'm trying to fix this shit, man. But I'm gonna end this session.
No, please don't.
Put you back on read only. Okay, tap your shit. What do you want to tap?
Okay. Can you cut this? Cut this out?
Almost log in here with Vincent.
Did it give you a login, username, and password?
There's account ID or alias, your name, and then that's all.
So put username as Dylan, capital D.
Capital D.
Yeah.
And then password?
What about it?
Well, password is Dylan123, capital D.
But you're not listening internet.
Fucking what? What is it doing?
Put in the password.
Oh.
Back to the reset password page because I don't know how to type.
Because I don't know how to type.
Yeah. Loading Cloud9. How did you
Finally!
print Cursivish?
Didn't work. Still
Syntax.
giving
Yeah,
me.
I can see.
I was able to print stuff here. Look at this.
Can you
When I
see me?
first loaded, I was testing.
Can you see me typing, Dylan?
Are you typing in .md or what?
Typing in Untitled 1. Do you see welcome? An untitled one. 2 tabs at the top there.
The only tab is readme.md.
Okay. You see me typing now on readme.md.
Yeah, I see you there.
Okay, so my cursor is purple. So if you want to create something, you can go click File, and then New File from Templates, and then you go Python file, and then there's a, then you can type in there. If you can see that though.
Are you in LinkedIn right now? Oh, I'm not authorized. Doesn't give me authorization. Let me try fix this thing.
You're on my PC or yours?
Who?
You.
My PC.
How do
Oh!
you run?
You've just pasted your code.
How
What
do
the
you run
fuck?
it?
Yeah, you're
Surprise,
gonna need to
surprise.
remove. I'm removing this AWS thing. We probably will need to. Let me see if I can.
It's got no
File.
main function, so it's not going to run it
Files.
or call
If you
anything.
go, if you just save as. Wait, hang on. I'll just call it readme dot. Or just say test dot par. I'm gonna rename it now. I've renamed it. Okay, cool. See, I've renamed it.
Test, where did you rename?
See on the tab. It's like a browser
Oh,
tab.
still says readme.md.
Mine says test dot par. Oh wait. I was supposed to open active file. So I've opened your active file. Interesting. Okay. Can you right click the tab, or sorry, go to file, save as, and then save that thing as something.py to make it a Python file.
Yeah.
Py.
Python.
You've called it poo.py. Nice.
I would call it poo.py, poopy.
Okay, so if you just click run at the top there, it should run it in the bottom.
And with
Bash line 1, command not found. Oh, it's
there's nothing to call anything. This is just definitions. Run anything.
but if you print the diff function, so I'm gonna add something at the bottom. What if this will work? Print print weekday. Does that work?
There's no value set to them, so
Let's just test to see if something works here.
print whatever A or something.
Do you see that working?
I'll run it myself. Pick one. I remember the two there. Good.
Okay, I see you put a 2 there.
Pick run.
Does it work?
Conservation's game.
Did you say special game?
No. Yeah.
But can you click run? Do you know? Does it work for you?
Yeah, I can, and it returns what I type.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So like, if I can do...
Maybe it's just permissions problem. Right, yeah. I'm just going to start this all again.
I don't know why this can't run on your PC.
Okay, I've got to go. Heather's coming now, so...
Alright.
You're leaving.
Wow. Test.
What do you want to do? Do you want to use the Visual Studio or
This thing works.
Vish?
Yeah.
Can you not log on to the Cloud9 environment?
Add me as a user to your shared stuff.
I've sent you the link.
On your Linton environment, I don't have access.
No. Use the link I've just sent you now. Open that in your browser.
I understand this was just like you.
Can I try? Do you want to try join my session?
I want to figure out why I can't run anything.
Try run something without starting a session.
Currently I still can't. I created a new file, a new folder and stuff, and I can't run anything. But what's this? There's now a folder called .vscode inside my Python folder. What's that? I didn't create that.
Why are you in your Python folder?
I created a folder called Python on my G drive where I can save my work.
Oh. Yeah, the .visual code is from the editor. I think it needs all those fancy things in there.
I'm not supposed to be working inside that, eh? Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Right? I say in my folder file called test.py, Python file, and test. Run it and it should work. There we go.
Does it work?
Okay. Yeah. Then if I paste all of this there, run.
It should build or something. Or it should do nothing.
Just keep the print function here so I can see if it does run. Run terminal. There we go, it works, no problems. Alright, let's continue.
Okay, create a share, add me.
Go on.
What did you change?
Nothing, I just recreated the folder, the file, whatever.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do it in VS Code?
Yeah, I like this. Pretty. And I'm sketchy about using web-based things.
Also, we're doing it to, what's it called? To show people how to do it. Not everybody has access to WS.
Yeah.
Join collaboration.
Yeah.
Okay, can you run code inside your collaboration? Try
Are you
this.
currently in?
I'm joining now.
Once you've connected, I'll just test this again. I'll change this to test 3.
Joining collaboration, opening remote session.
Yeah, what you chowing there, yeah?
My chair is moving.
Potatoes, chicken, rice.
Oh, that thing. Biryani, see?
Some brown honey. Okay, in.
Yeah, me.
Number 1 there.
Sorry?
Run file terminal. Here we go. Test 3.
I see him.
Printed. Why does it show the file path as well? Should it do that? Is that
Yeah.
Let's figure out how you call. What do we need to learn how to do now? So
Main
we've got
method.
a function. Call the main method, or is it just calling a function, or what's it?
Yeah,
called
the main
method.
The main method calls all the functions. So that's what runs inside a Python in any program. Is the main method.
Okay. That's the part that you as the user interact with, where it asks you to enter values and stuff.
Yes. It's the main method. So every time they ask you input something, yeah, it's in the main method.
Yeah.
So here's the code just to define the main method. I'm gonna paste it here inside the editor. Can I do it?
Yeah, no?
Okay, so that's it there.
Yeah, so you define main.
Yeah,
Yeah, so main is also a function, eh?
yeah. So the part at the bottom, the last line, if name is
Yeah,
equal to main.
yeah,
So so these lines always get ran inside the Python file. So every
yeah.
line gets executed, and then this if statement at the bottom is just telling it if a function is named main, run that function.
Okay.
So and that's what that line does. So
Wait, start again.
any
If the
function,
function's name,
yeah. If the so all the lines get interpreted into bytecode.
yeah,
So every line is run in a Python file. So
yeah.
at the end, this if statement here. So it's just checking if a name is called main, it'll run that function. It's just calling it here. Bang.
Okay, so this is checking. So ignoring this, right?
Yeah.
So for argument's sake, this could be called
Sleep in. Call it sleep in.
called square, right?
Yeah.
So this is saying if my main function is called square, or if the name of my main function is square, then I must run the main function.
Yeah.
So how do you define this as square?
Just write square there.
The
No.
brackets here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can have multiple main functions.
Yeah.
Have square, triangle, and circle.
Yes. And those
Yeah.
functions will all get run. So you could or you could just
Main
have
no.
one function that runs
Main
everything.
Yeah. Alright. So now we need to prompt the user if it's weekday or vacation. If it's weekday, they must type true or false, and if it's vacation, they must type true or false.
Yeah.
What?
And then it must
Yeah.
initialize the parameters in these brackets over here. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
So how do we do user input in Python?
Python. Some uncle Google.
User
Python for
input.
beginners sounds like me. You go name equals raw input question.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's raw input. Okay. So it expects whatever is in there. Read text from the user. So then you
Does that just return text though? It's not going to return the there as a
Boolean.
what's it called?
Bool.
Yeah.
So you can
So
set the
if they
type.
type true, it's just going to type true as a string. Or can you say
Yeah.
already set type?
You can set the
Oh, you
type.
just type there. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to say we're not going to say name, are we?
No.
What is name in this example? What is name?
A weekday.
What is your
or
name? Okay,
vacation.
so we're going to say day.
Day. Yeah. Yeah. Or type of day. Type of day.
A type, because the word of is
Yeah.
a type. Your input?
Define the type of day type. You need to define it as a boolean.
A
Boolean.
type. Where do I do that and how do I do that?
Yeah, I'll do it for you. I think it's called a bool. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Bool date type. You have to do it there.
I think so.
Yeah. That's fine. Bool date type. Your input. Next weekday. Type true. The things you had.
Yeah, it needs to be in a string format. If weekday
Now
type.
put colons within colons to quote colons. That
You
way.
can. Yeah. Do I think it's a forward slash to what's it called? To make a
Slash.
colon in a colon. I mean,
Where I'm typing or where you're typing?
where I'm typing. Yeah. So it's a forward slash.
Backslash.
Backslash.
Backslash. Type. I'm going to put a backslash over here.
Yeah. And then thing. That one. Exclamation mark.
I can't close it though.
Why?
Don't let me. That doesn't look right. It's shallow.
One back, yeah. There.
Yellow though.
Backslash there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the outside of it. Inside or outside?
Inside.
Side.
There.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so if weekday, type true.
Or vacation,
True.
type false.
Type true. Or if weekend, they must type false. If vacation, they must type true. Or if not, they must type false.
Yes.
Those are our two things.
Isn't the other way around? Because you sleep in on a vacation, or
I don't know, let's finish the weekday one first.
okay.
If
Vacation.
again,
Equals.
funky fingers. Type false, and then must we do new line? We must do a new bool
What do you want to do now?
for vacation. Or is that piece part of the same thing?
Do you want to
Because
see what?
there's two parts.
Do you want to see what happens if you what happens when you type stuff in?
Yeah, just for
So-
this one. Huh?
Let's just print out day type. So just print day type. Capital T.
Day type.
There we go. So just run that. Let's see what happens.
Oh, doesn't like it.
It needs to be indented. Oh no, this needs to be at the top, right at the beginning of the function.
For
So we're in a different function now. This is what I hate about Python. You know, nothing.
because it goes one line down at a time.
Yeah. So there's no spaces in between each line.
Oh, okay. So remove the space then as well.
No, you want that to be out of the thing.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
that to be a space.
Yeah.
No, not cool.
It needs to be indented. Okay.
In the example here, they changed the type to string after it was returned, I think. Looking at the Python for Beginners website, eh?
Oh, so type string. Oh,
So
okay.
if you look at the age one, they put input, what is your age, print your ages there, whatever, and then output 100 type int. So it must this
they-
here be like
in your code, they use the word type. So that just takes
yeah.
checks the type of what you inputted and it outputs it here. So it's outputting what the type is called. It's not in your code.
Type isn't setting it as an integer, it's just
Yeah.
telling you that it's an
Yeah, it's just telling us that it's an integer.
integer or string. Okay, it's just telling you what the
Yeah.
text type is. Alright, so now I don't like bool, okay?
Mhm. We need to figure out how these indents work.
Are you sure
Indentation.
it's is it sensitive to indentation? Isn't that just for your reading purposes?
It is sensitive to indentation because here it gives
That's
you shit.
cock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try run it.
we already did.
Oh.
But it doesn't like date type. It doesn't like bool either. How do I clear this terminal screen? How do I clear the terminal screen?
I have no idea. At the top, cannot kill terminal.
Terminal. Found it. Right clicking and copy pasting. Don't like the bool.
Delete the bool and see what happens.
The right place for date type to be.
Yeah,
But indentation, huh?
that looks indented correctly. Run it. It seems to not like something here. Print. What is this? Maybe this needs to be the same indentation as that.
Doing new terminal just so we can. Back to the screen. Error name type, raw input is not defined.
Did you run it?
Yeah, it says here.
I see nothing.
Raw input is not defined.
Maybe we need to import raw input from somewhere. Getting user input. It says in Python 3 use input instead of row input.
Use int.
Input.
So,
Just like that, yeah. Run it.
if we type true, if then type false. True.
Did it print something out?
It's not instructed to do anything yet. It's just asking for the two parameters. Now I've typed true and it's stored true into date type. We need to now set date type action this. Yeah, don't we?
No.
Say something. At the moment, what we've done is we've asked the user to type true or false here,
Yeah.
and we've saved that into date type.
Yes.
Right. So now date type is saved as true
Yes.
or weekday. So we
Yeah.
need to ask them then, is it a vacation? They must tell us yes or no, is it a vacation? And we need to take those answers and we need to apply them to this. So it needs to
Yeah.
take true and false and replace
Inside there. Yeah.
yeah. And then it must return true or false if they can sleep in or not.
Yep.
Let's just copy this line quick. Now we're doing back type or vacation. Eh?
Vac type. Okay.
Vacation. True,
If vacation or not a vacation.
not false. That was print
Did it print out the date type if you typed in?
back type. Well, it printed out true here.
Did it?
Uh,
Okay, that's
I
cool.
don't know if that was, yeah, I typed true there,
Yeah.
printed it here.
Cool.
Okay, so now we've got our two values for weekday and vacation. Now how do we pass these values into this function of sleeping?
So cold sleep in.
I don't know how I'll call it. I just type sleeping.
Yeah. So sleep.
Perfect.
sleep
Must it not
in.
be indented differently?
No, not here.
Yeah.
Not here. So, and then you go day type.
Day type, comma, back type.
Yeah. Do it.
Day type,
Vac
back type.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nailed it.
Close it. Okay, and then we need to say print.
We should print the whole function out. So print, do this. So, can I type?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go print. Let's do it like this. Here's another thing. So that just prints out whatever the function
Okay,
returns.
so it's calling the function inside the print there.
Yeah, exactly. That should run. Run it. I can't see what it's
Valid.
giving me shit.
Doesn't like this main function call at the bottom here.
That if stuff.
Maybe it's because there's so many free lines.
There we go. Likes it a bit better.
The same error. Doesn't like this colon here. What's wrong with this?
That's a lie. It needs that.
I assume this copy is pointing at what it's arguing about, eh?
Sorry?
Little copy thing. Can you see the terminal?
No, I cannot see the terminal. I can't see what you're seeing on the terminal.
That's the error message. I assume that this is pointing at what it doesn't like.
Yeah, exactly. Why doesn't it like that? Valid.
Copy this
data.
print function thing. Delete this quick. Cut this. That. Let's cut this line out.
Run it now.
And then it lets me type.
You're typing in the thing. Can you show me your terminal as well?
Yeah, 1 second. False. Yes, I can print line that I don't like.
So it doesn't like calling functions inside a function.
Maybe, yeah.
So what we can do is we can save this variable inside something. So if we go type equals, okay, that's
I shared my terminal. Can you see it?
yes, I can see G Python. Thanks, Dylan.
We just see if you can see once it's run. See all the error there.
Yeah, I was just typing stuff.
Cool. Type away.
Type is that. Then we can print type.
Oh wait, what does type do?
So this is setting whatever the function sleep in returns.
Type like a variable.
Yeah, type is a variable. Yes.
So your variable calls sleep in and then true and false, eh?
Yes. Run it.
Here we go. So run false actually. False. False. And true. We told it it's not a weekday. We told it it's not vacation, which means it's the weekend, so we can't sleep in, and it returns true. So we need to print.
Can I try?
Yeah, go for it. What do you want to try?
No, the type in.
I think our print statement needs to be an if statement saying if true, print. You can sleep in. If false, print you can't sleep in. At the moment it just returns true false.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? So we can actually return a string.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can just return sleep in.
Instead of
like
true
that.
and false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I mean by not assigning it a type. So we don't know what date type is. We don't know what vac type is. We don't know what type is.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Yeah, you sure you can do this?
What? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you can do that.
If we do it for all of these, let's do it.
So it'll definitely just tell us sleep in.
Yeah. Don't sleep in. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, давай.
I run it. Okay, let's do the first one. So it's not a weekday.
Can I do it?
Yeah. Do you want to do the things? Okay. So we need it to either be a holiday or a weekend.
It's a read-only terminal. You can do it. Oh, I can request read-write access?
Terminal, read and write for everybody. Yeah. So we either need to make it a weekend or a vacation. Or both. Test number 1.
Just make it both a weekday. So first one's true, second one's
so
false.
So it's a weekday. And I'm going to do just the weekday first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the second one is false for vacation.
So then it should return false, right?
Should return don't sleep in.
Eish.
Okay, wait, so we put true. Oh, we put true because it's not a weekday, which means it's the weekend.
Oh.
Which is correct.
Okay.
Okay, so run again.
I'm gonna run again.
Yeah.
No. Wait 1 second.
Can you not run?
No, I can't run. You run.
Quick. Okay, so now we want it to be. So we just said it's the weekend. So let's say first option false because it's a weekday.
Okay.
Second option, true. Vacation. They sleep in again. You're gonna type or must I?
You type. False.
If not weekday. False. Doesn't that mean it's the weekend?
Yes.
If
That
not
means
weekday. Not the weekday. Wait. If it's not the weekday. God, logic.
Right? Right?
True. It's true that it's not a weekday, which means that true is a weekend. It's false that it's not a weekday.
Yeah. It's not
Okay,
a
so we've got
weekday.
week.
So then it should say sleep in.
Got, yeah, we've got week and we've got vacation. Sleep in. Yeah. Right. Now we've got weekend. Got weekend.
True.
And we've got vacation.
True.
And again, we've got weekend. Oh, come on!
Get wrecked.
Weekend
No, sorry, go false. Okay.
And not vacation.
It's false. False.
And yeah. False is weekday, eh?
Yeah.
And false is not vacation.
Okay, we start something
no,
up.
True.
So it should be true false.
Or vacation. Let's just run it again.
We
Run
want
file. Okay. So the first if statement. It's true. It's false that it's not a weekday. Means it's a weekday.
yes.
Is it a vacation? No. So it's false. False. Then it goes to elif. Eh? If is false. False. It goes to elif. Is that right?
Yes. No, there's something wrong here. It should be
So,
if
yeah,
not
so-
weekday and vacation.
Okay, change it.
And yeah. Run it.
Yeah. So we've got weekend and vacation. Sleep in. Weekday and vacation. Sleep in. Don't sleep in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ish, logic with if statements. Ish, garbage. Ish, garbage.
Leave it blank. It defaults to true.
Yeah.
Right. So we want to get it to don't sleep in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we say, is it a weekday? Not a weekday.
Rick.
If not a weekday, is it false for the first one or is it true? It's false, eh?
Yeah. False.
False. False again. For vacation. Isn't it true, false?
False, yes.
Should be true, false. No.
If not
Can we
weekday.
take away this not? Can we take away this not?
Yeah, we can take away this not. Then it's the same as the second else.
Oh, then it's the same thing. Hey, yeah. Not has to be there because for Python 5. Okay, so true that it's not a weekday.
So we have two things here. We have vacation and weekday. So
Yeah.
if it's a
False,
week,
false.
we tried false, and it should be don't sleep in.
But it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
The false here says that it's a weekday. So not weekday equals weekend, right?
Yes,
So false to weekend.
yes. And then
False to
true.
vacation. Then does it pass those two options onto this one here?
Yeah,
Then it's saying here false, okay, which means weekend. Vacation. Is that right? No.
my brain is wrecked.
This is what I hated about coding. I was trying to figure out the else if logic. It never made sense.
Let's just rename these variables properly. If weekday or vacation.
What do you mean?
Or if
No, but they're not the same. Because taking different things, aren't you?
not, no.
So if it's weekday, they're going to type true. Vacation, they're going, but you're influencing. This is influencing weekday only.
So, okay, I guess you're right. Fine. I'll just control Z. Gosh.
Gosh. This must make sense. We must figure this shit out.
So we could just do an else if. Else if. Um. Weekday.
Yeah. And
not
not vacation. Yeah.
vacation. Now run it. Run it. Wait. Take the F
Over
out.
here.
You did it at the same time.
There. Run. Okay. What do we want here?
True.
Once. Odd. We want true and
What?
go straight to sleep in.
Just
We have an
straight
and
to,
statement.
straight to jail.
So true is true and true, then sleep in.
Yes.
Is that what just happened?
Yes. But you only typed in one thing. You only typed in true.
Yeah, let me just rerun it. Maybe it was halfway through it already.
Yeah. Every time.
It should automatically take you down to terminal once you click run. So there we go. So true and false. Is that what we want?
Yes. What?
Because it's the same here. It's getting caught here on this LF. It's saying true, false, and sleep in. Shouldn't though.
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
Because
this
those
one
both
here.
have to be true.
This one here. True, not weekend. True, not weekday means that it's the weekend on this very first one. So this
Yeah.
needs to be false, false, or past this if statement, and go
Yeah.
to the else if here.
Yes.
But false, false here. Don't sleep in.
It'll
Saying
pass
false
that
to
one.
the week to. So this is going to trigger
It won't even trigger this one.
saying it triggers this one if you put false, false, because it's saying it's not a weekday with the false. Because it's weekend, which means.
It's true.
But this is wrong anyway, because this is saying if it's a weekday and it's a vacation, you must leave. That makes sense actually. This must be the last one, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Shouldn't this be the else statement that if it's weekday and it's.
And it's a vacation. Sleep.
Yeah, so if both options are true, that should be our last.
Our last logic statement.
Yeah. That should.
Indented. Yeah. There we go.
Good, I don't know.
Yeah. Run it.
Okay, let's just go through this quickly first before we run it. So,
So if this is false and true, sleep in.
false, true, sleep in. This is true.
True, false, don't sleep in. True and true, sleep in.
Okay, so true, false should be don't sleep in.
Yes.
Right. True. Oh, come on. Come on. True. False.
Again. Oh my god!
Let's just
Maybe.
let's go through the possibilities. Maybe we're mixing it up. Let's go false, true.
Yeah, this happens a lot in. What
It's
is
not
it?
working. Run.
False, false. I see it.
False. False.
Something's wrong.
For some reason, the last one is true. True. Then all of them are sleeping in, alright, which means it's not passing this one. Or they're all triggering on this. Is that what that means?
Probably.
Let's go like this and test. This. Right.
Okay.
Made our lives. True. False.
None.
No return.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to an if
Okay,
statement.
so the true false doesn't trigger this one. But for some it also doesn't trigger this one. But it
No,
then
it's
goes
probably-
down to this one and
Probably.
triggers it.
Yeah. Why?
So we said true it's the weekday and false that we're not on vacation.
And these types are right. These types are right. Ah,
This
gosh.
maybe.
You're gonna make that an else?
Yeah. That, huh?
Yeah.
It's the statement afterward. That's me. True be? True, false. Oh, God. God. Should be true, false.
Cool.
How? How is that sleeping? Yeah.
Cool.
Let's try one more time with false, true, or something.
Let's try
Take my
something.
life.
I wanna try.
Let's just try this one. True,
For real.
false, true. Alright, do your thing.
I want to try. What happens if we
What a thing!
I want to try a lot of things. So if not a
Let's do
weekday.
weekday first. No, not weekday first.
So if it's not a weekday
Yeah, so we've got weekend.
or a vacation. So if it's not a weekday or a vacation, so it's if 1 0, it's 1. If it's 0 0, it's 1.
This says if it's this first statement says if it's the weekend you can sleep in.
Okay. So else if it's weekday or not the vacation,
Yeah,
don't sleep.
that's not sleeping.
Yeah.
You got I think you've got an extra space before vacation there. Otherwise, 1080p.
Clapping.
Otherwise, you assume it's vacation and then you keep it.
Okay, else.
Hold on.
Run it.
What do we want for not sleeping?
True.
We want true, false.
Yes.
Weekday, and it's not vacation. In boys.
Go get wrecked, man.
Take out the else statement, baby.
Dabei?
And now we'll see. It returns 9. And we hate ourselves again.
It's funny every time.
9. Yes, this is stuck now here.
But why?
True,
Maybe we need to.
it's true that it's not a weekday, which means it's the weekend. So this needs to be false.
Maybe we need to indent this thing.
So this needs to be false, this first option. We're saying not a weekday for the first one. We're saying true, which means you're saying it's true, it's the weekend. So it's not going past this.
But why? If we take everything out, it
Because
goes.
we said true. True means it's the weekend in terms of that statement.
Oh.
So we need to say false, not the weekend. Say true, it's not vacation.
Yeah.
That look right.
That looks something, right?
False, not the weekend. It's true, not vacation. Shit.
Shit, boy.
Right. Just to hate our lives. False. False.
No.
This is impossible.
No. We gotta do. Maybe we're not indenting this thing properly.
Weekday, and this supposed to be and here. This supposed to be and it's not vacation.
Let's just Control Z everything. Put it back.
No, this is it. Trust me, this is it. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. It's
Don't. Oh, you did it again.
but false.
True.
But true.
God damn it! Kill yourself.
It's just if else. How is it so complicated?
Maybe we got this thing wrong.
We're gonna undo it all. I have
No,
the
no,
original
wait.
statement here if you want me to copy paste it.
Wait. Let's just see. Let's just run it. Don't do this. Don't do this again.
But Joe, what options do you want? Want not weekend false, eh?
Yeah.
So it's the weekday.
Yeah. No, wait. It's not running. It's not running.
It doesn't like your syntax.
Yeah. Doesn't like me.
LF. Else.
Maybe it's supposed to be there. Try.
Run.
Yeah. Nope.
The
Indentation
vacation.
level.
And I want to go through this original statement that I got here from Coding Bat.
The actual
If
answer.
if it's not weekend or vacation, it's sleep in. Right.
Yeah.
There, for that option, you're going to say
I'm going.
false, true. Say false, false to sleep in.
Yeah.
Right. Second statement, which means it's only true, false, and pass on. But false, true, and false, false, then true, false should go on.
Yeah.
Okay. But if it's a weekday and it's vacation, that's true, true.
True, true. So then it'll return true. Sleep in.
Yeah. So this should be here and vacation. According to this answer. Then they just have else, don't.
No, this should be not weekday and vacation.
That's
Okay.
all.
Why?
All.
Is it all?
Yeah. So it's saying if it's weekend or if it's vacation.
Oh, okay. Sleep in.
Yeah.
And here, if it's weekday and vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So that makes sense, right?
Yeah. Or do
Right.
nothing.
Okay. So is it the weekend? No. Is it vacation? No. Therefore.
God damn it.
Okay, let's just revise one more time.
No, wait. Run it again? I want to try type.
Okay. Go for it.
So if it's a weekday, type true.
No, if it's not a weekday. Say not a weekday, true, then you're saying weekend.
Let's try this. True.
Yeah?
False. See?
Okay,
whatever.
which makes sense. Because
Yeah.
you said there that it's the weekend in the first if statement.
Yeah.
By saying true.
Let's just take this. Let's just make it the same as the answer and see what happens.
This is the same as the answer.
It's not. It doesn't have the else if.
I copy paste the answer.
Yeah, copy paste the answer, see what happens. Just change the return stuff so it'll be pretty.
It'll return true or false to us, eh?
Yeah,
We want it to return false.
yeah.
We say false.
Is that-
Allows. The answer here says that a combination of true and then false should return false. That's true. The answer is wrong.
That's a different answer I'm looking at. Wait, I'll show you the
That's-
answer that I got.
This is what they say. This is the outcomes that they give at the top. Are you on the second one though, or are you on the first one?
The first one.
Still on sleep in, eh?
Yeah,
Copy paste your one.
this is weird. That's my one. That's what I have.
Not weekend or vacation. Why is it so short? Is that what you typed, or is that what
No,
they gave you in
that's what they
Kickstarter
gave me.
solution?
That's what they gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
Read that shit, let's run it. What did they say on the options there to return false? What must you type? You have it at the
True,
top there.
false, true, false, true, false, true, false.
True.
Kill yourself. God damn
That's
it!
true. The code is bad, or our code is bad. Our code can't be bad, we just copy paste.
Literally.
If
But-
not weekend.
There's something
We
wrong
just
with our
go
inputs or
through the
something.
Yeah. So we've got, if it's not the weekend, not. False automatically, so we're saying it's not the weekday. not the weekday. So we're saying false, not the weekday, which means weekday, right? Double negative.
Yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna try something.
Answer the screen.
Maybe.
I typing hello.
Hello. Try it now. Maybe it doesn't like the variable called type.
False, and saying is it their vacation? It is not their vacation. So it's true. So it's both weekday and not vacation, and it's true. Something must be wrong here.
It's both a weekday. No, it's a weekend. It's a weekend, so it's true. That's right.
That's going to return true then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Try false true.
Did already.
That was the old thing. You.
What was this one?
I just changed the variable name.
False. Okay.
That's wrong.
Is indeed wrong. Statement should be false. False should return false.
No.
Yeah. So the or statement means that if any one of these are true, it's going to return true. If it was an and statement, then any one false here would return false.
Let's try that. Let's see if it returns false. So and. So if you put.
So we put one true, one true, and you put one false. It should return false because it's an and, huh?
Yeah! Praise Buddha! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, but that's not the thing.
Yeah, it's not correct. But it finally
Yeah, but
does
that's
something
fine.
else.
That's fine. Just go like this now. We can work with this. So we've got if it's the weekday and it's the vacation,
True.
right? Can sleep in.
Yeah. Bossa.
What's this indentation doing? There. Okay. If not the weekday,
And
wait, hang on.
vacation.
This top statement should actually just be it's not the weekday or if it's the vacation. So you're gonna say you're saying if it's the weekend or if you're on vacation, then you can sleep. One
Yeah.
statement covers it all.
Yeah.
What they had, isn't this what they've got?
Yeah. Try it. Don't do it. Don't.
I'm better this time. I got it. Okay, so we're saying false, false.
No, no. Oh, it's true false.
This should return. True says it's the weekend. True.
No. True says it's the weekday.
No, we're saying not weekday. So true here says that it's not the weekday.
Yes.
Means that true means it's the weekend, which means you can. Try it,
But then they are wrong. Then.
they are wrong. This statement is flawed. This should be false true should return false. Or true false should
No,
return.
0, 0 should return. So if they're both false, it should return false. That's how O works.
Yeah,
No, wait.
correct. No, that's right, that's right.
Okay.
False false should be false. If either one of these are true, it means you can sleep in. So false
Yeah.
false. Let's try one more time. Rise above it. False. False.
God damn it. Let me
That's
just,
true somehow.
User disconnected from your channel.
let me just check and statements.
Yeah.
Logic.
Benefit of why you do that.
First
Okay.
first answer, logic musician. I don't want to see this, bruh.
Our logic is correct though. The logic gates models are correct. They're saying that any one true will make an or statement true, and it must be both falses for an or statement to be false. That's the correct assumption.
That
I'm
is
going to be very specific in what the options are. So I'm just going to do and statements only.
okay.
Yeah, no or.
0, 0 for and is 0.
Yeah.
0, 0 is 0. 0, 1 for O. 0, 1 is true. 0, 1 is true. 1, 1 is true. The only time OR gate is false is when both of them are false.
Yeah.
This is coding for you. This is coding for you. 10 out of 10. Or here, Dill.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this.
Wait. I want to
Okay.
just hold that shit.
Try that.
True and false. The true how? If it's the weekday and it's not vacation, first statement goes on to second statement. If it's not the weekday, which it's not, return false. Maybe we should do don't sleep in as the first option. Maybe
Wait,
leaving false till last is a mistake. Yeah, do the thing though.
wait. So let's try this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want this in. We don't want this in the if statement, but we want this inside the definition. We want this over here. Yeah, there, pause. Run it.
Is that all you want there?
Yeah.
You want an else in there? You need an
No.
else over there.
No, I don't need else today. Давай.
Yeah. Outside
Outside
of function.
How do you
An
make?
else over here, dude.
You don't need an else over there. Try now.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a weekend? No. Rising above it. Not a weekend. A vacation. It's not a vacation.
God damn it! How?
I don't know. Let's try the other options though. No, but it's an all statement, so if it's a true, then it's going to come true.
Yeah, but try true false. Try true false.
Every time. Man. True. False.
God damn it!
We're supposed to make like a program and stuff with this shit.
We're supposed to do something that for real life cooperation.
Something productive. We're stuck on 3 lines.
That's why I like Java better than Python. I don't know what this is. I don't know why you're doing this to me.
I never chose Python. I chose C++.
Do you want to just leave Linton out of it and just do C++?
Do Python, dude. Let's do C++. I want at least one of us to know what's going on.
At least one of us.
Why don't we use a while statements? While statements are like if else, but they just don't have it defined
Nope,
yet.
but that thing will just keep running forever and ever. You want to break your computer, dude?
No, you set it to end once it says don't, because there's only one option for don't sleep in. So you set it to end while the condition turns true. When the condition returns false, then you end it.
Well, what is the condition for don't sleep in? Let's make that the first one. Let's try that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we need to say if weekday,
Or and not vacation.
and not vacation. Yeah. Then you must return false. Then you need to say else if.
Why do we need an else if? Why don't you just say else?
Oh, okay, I can go else. Because all the other options are going to be true.
Yeah.
It must be back indented, mustn't it?
Yep.
But none of the if spaces or whatever. Yeah. Elf. And
Elf.
true. Else.
Turn true. I don't wanna. I wonder what breakpoints do. I've never really used them before.
Right.
Run it. No, wait. We need space. What? Run it.
Okay, so Doing? It's a weekday, yes. Ain't gonna lie. It's a weekday. And we're not on vacation. True, true. True. Ow!
No,
Did I
we
do
on
that
vacation. We on no, yeah, you did it wrong. Wait, what are you
It's
doing?
not vacation.
Yeah.
Put this here by mistake. But we're not on vacation, so we must say true. We must accept. We're not on vacation, that's correct.
It says
It's normal weekday.
if on vacation, type true. Or if not, type false.
But we haven't changed this yet, that's why. Say if not vacation, because the first thing there is not on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Say if not on vacation. Type true. On type false.
Wait,
The weekday true, weekday false, yeah.
wait.
That should be true, true. Go.
Yeah, now.
There should be true, true, but that's returning true.
It should be true.
Yeah, but that don't work. Try again. Take my life. True,
God
true,
damn it.
true, true. Yeah. Telling you it's this word, not here.
Try false and false.
So,
Wow! How? How?
if we dare, vacation.
Maybe this.
Let's just see what this does without the not statement. So, it's wrong. I mean, it's gonna be wrong, so it's gonna say if you're on vacation, then
Yeah.
but I just want to see if it's gonna return false now.
No, no, it won't. It'll return true.
This should return false because
Oh,
you're saying it's
oh.
weekday and it's
Yeah.
false. It's that not statement. You can't put a not there.
Let's see how this not thing works in
Yeah.
Python.
Do that. I'm gonna poke around here and see if there's a way I can just do that. I'll do the figuring out. Maybe YOLO.
Oh God, you can't say not, man. Here, can I try something?
What do you wanna try?
So it's this. You can't do that?
Duh. Yeah.
No, you can't do that for some reason.
Is it not like
Try
one
it.
of those and then one of these like that?
Try it.
You just remove all the stuff that I was typing. Yeah. 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 You're true. Oh, there's a mistake. It doesn't like the exclamation.
It doesn't like the exclamation.
Yeah.
You can. Why don't you just go vacation equal to false? Done.
What do you mean?
Just like this.
What does that do?
That means not
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah. You want true, true. It doesn't like equals false.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't like equals false.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or could you just
Oh.
figure out a way to write it without using the word not?
Here we go. There. Now try it.
There we go. So we want true, true, eh?
Yeah.
True that it's the weekday, and it's true that vacation is false.
God damn! What the shit? Oh no! It's true false. It's true false.
Is it?
It's true false. True false. What are you doing?
I broke something. Ah, I broke something.
Just Control C.
Let's copy. There we
But-
go.
Did you just close everything?
What happened last time? I right clicked and then I said the options, not this one because some that work.
It's true false.
I clicked something which broke it now.
Can you not run?
Now it's giving me the syntax error. It doesn't like the C drive thing again.
Oh, click on the drop down menu and click on
Don't
Python
just-
shared.
Which drop down menu?
The one on the right at the bottom.
Whoa, Python.
Shed. You should
What's
see
the
like
first
8.
option at the bottom? What's the first option at the bottom right?
It's in the middle, like lower bottom, middle-ish. It's where you see your terminal at the line there. This little
On the
drop-down
top.
box. Yeah, not the top of the screen. At the top of that little line where you see a terminal. On your right-hand side.
Okay.
Click that drop-down thing. You should see Python shared. Click that thing.
Let me see Python. Got CMD, Python, CMD, 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 shared, CMD.
Are you there now?
I just reselected the Python one. Selected index.
It says the same thing for me. Indentation error. Wait. RIP.
Indentation error.
I can't see anything now. Ripperoni. Let's check how
Can't see
many
anything.
users I have.
I have not.
Do I?
I do.
Oh wait.
Nothing. Where did I break now?
Sorry?
Trying to figure out what I broke now.
Oh. You've just been creating CMD things. Can you not run still? Oh, it's gonna create a whole new thing.
I think so. Too far. Bye.
I don't think it's the file.
My settings now. I don't know what I did, man.
Shit. I'm just gonna kill terminal.
How do you do that?
The little bin next to the little drop down arrow.
Drop down arrow.
The drop down box. Drop down box.
Drop down box. It's about 100. Same one that with the Python shared it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Once you dropped it down.
Did you kill it?
But I'm asking you where I must go once I dropped it down. The little X.
No. The little bin. The little bin. Do you see the little bin?
That just clears your screen though.
No, it kills the whole thing. There we go.
Okay.
I see him.
Alright. So we must say it is a weekday, true false.
Yeah, true false. What? Huh? Are you done now?
No, I'm just moving. No, but it must be true. So what you wrote here says that vacation equals false. We must say that this statement is true, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Just type true.
But it should still return false. Whatever you
Should
typed
return
in.
false. Yeah, should.
Should. Because
Yeah.
that the weekday is true, the vacation's false. It should go inside there and dollar that thing, see?
Should go deep in there.
Deep.
But
What?
it's not.
Why are you being mean to me, Python?
Day and vacation. Good. Like. False. How can we define it? Maybe we put a third thing here for weekend.
So if it's not weekday and vacation.
The weekend.
Oh, you want to put another thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so if weekday, vacation, yeah, and vacation or can't be weekday and weekend though, hey? So if weekday is false, then we don't need weekend here. If it's false, then it's a weekend by nature.
Yes.
Day and vacation. That's true.
Or if it's not a weekday and it's a vacation, you can return
Can't say,
true.
we can't say not weekday. Catch.
So we can say weekday equal to false.
Okay. False. False. Vacation.
Let's try one variable. Let's try one variable. Delete vacation. Let's try if weekday is equal to false, return false. Let's just try that. Else return true. This is
No, we know that'll work. No,
we do it.
no.
It's not
I
gonna
know,
work.
we made it work by removing these with the 2. We put just the 2 and we said return false. Put false false and return false.
Did it?
Yeah. There's false. Vacation. Okay. But this is going to be a true statement. Okay, but this is also a true statement, so it doesn't matter. Otherwise, it must give us false.
Yep.
So right now, true false. Right. Like, weekend and vacation. It doesn't like this.
There's no colon. H.
Doesn't like else. Wrong with the sun.
There's no return statement.
Then
it's
false here. Space.
Sorry? There's no return after the
Oh,
else.
right here.
Yeah.
Truth, brother.
No. De. Dawa.
Hour.
Dawa.
Right, so we're gonna say it is a weekday. Say that it's not a vacation. So before I press enter here, said true false, turning false. Go to the next one. Said true
True
that it's
and
not
false.
a weekday.
So it should.
Right.
It has to. God damn it!
God.
Wait.
How can this be so complicated?
How? Okay, let's make it a type. It has to be a type. This is. Think it doesn't like.
Yeah. Maybe. Run it.
Run it.
Doesn't like data type.
Invalid syntax. They type. Let's just Google type in Python.
Not the indentation.
Maybe.
Oh. Have the full word boolean.
Boolean. Just run it.
Same thing.
Same thing.
No changes
Okay.
made.
Let's just go.
You do nothing brackets.
Wait.
No, don't you put bool brackets everything else?
You shouldn't need to do that. You want to try that?
Well, what are you doing now?
I'm just checking what the type is. So it'll print out
Okay.
what the type is. So I'm just gonna take out all this bullshit. Run it. What? Our
Update tab.
indentation level. Okay. It says I'm better than you.
Got it there?
Давай.
Uh,
It doesn't print out whether it's a boolean or what. Boolean or what?
not print here.
What?
Early still.
Class string. See, it thinks it's a string.
Yeah, it's picking up a string.
That's why. This
Okay,
is.
so let's go.
I see.
19.7 convert string to.
I see him. Hey, we solved the problem. Sano.
No, we haven't solved our problem. We found the cause of our problem. Now we need
So
to figure
we-
out what the type.
just-
Yeah, then we just write an if statement inside this saying if string true equals
Oh,
bool true kind of thing.
we can
Okay.
convert string to bool. Convert string to
Might as well.
bool. Python.
You go like this. Type str bool. Define it first. Copy paste this guy's code. I'm just gonna put it at the end here just so you can. It's like this. So I say true, lowercase true, false, and lowercase false. That. Call it like string to bool. Okay.
I just copying.
I'm typing now. Saying if our string is true, it must become true. So string to bool code is lowercase
No,
true.
this prints out true. The curly bracket is just printing out.
What curly bracket?
The greater than sign. It's just printing out stuff.
Looking at the same Stack Overflow as me.
Yeah. The brother got 216.6. Eh?
How does he then convert yes to true? Is the greater than sign the print outcome?
I think so. Yeah.
So how does he define yes as true? Where does he do that?
It'll automatically return it.
How does it know though?
Return.
How does it know that the word number 1 is a true and the number 0 is a false?
So it looks in in the array that you've given it here, the true, this stuff here. So you can see my cursor.
Yeah.
It looks in there. It types whatever you did in there, and it returns. It returns it if it's in here or not. So as you can see here, so string to bool yes,
Ooh.
and yes is inside the array.
Wait,
It'll
you
return
shouldn't
to-
be here. You shouldn't be here then.
Yeah,
Be a different array for false, eh?
yeah.
Yeah. So then do we need to go something like if true
No, we can go
was?
if
How do-
we
how
lower
do we-
if
Yeah.
we lower in true return true, else return false or something. Oh, this will automatically return false if true is not. in here.
Bullets. Oh, so
Yeah.
I need to define one and then
Yeah.
because it's a boolean, it's only
Yeah.
two options.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This will do it
What options I
automatically.
put? So this statement we just need to slide in somewhere.
Yeah. You just
Preferably above the main. Or in the main.
no, this should be in sleep in. Define it. Yeah, define it anyway. Define it anyway. Define it anyway. You deleted the main. Define it anyway, but we need to call it. We need to call it in sleep in. Define it anyway. Not there. That's
I
inside.
said anyway.
That's inside.
Anyway,
sleep.
so can I leave it at the bottom or must
Yeah.
it be inside this if statement?
Inside that if thing.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Okay, do your thing.
So then we need to go. We need to call this. So it runs this code at the bottom here. So
Oh!
calling
That's
it.
how I call it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was called vload, eh?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. So weekday. Weekday. Double D.
You got too many D's there. Double D's, eh?
Double D's. So string
Yeah?
to bool. And then what are we passing inside there? Weekday. Oh, weekday. And
Are there
then
no colors? Shouldn't there be colors?
should it be colors? There should be colors. Maybe this.
Straight to bull should be colors.
Yeah. Maybe this should be up here. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
This is right. That's right.
Should not be inside sleep in. So above weekday, but below sleep in.
No, it shouldn't be inside sleep in. It's a function. Let's just keep writing and see what happens.
What?
Vacation is equal to string.
Not string to bull. Oh, there we go.
Getting excited.
Went green there for a second.
Okay, now try. Run
I
him.
think it's going like that though. I like it.
Run it again. It didn't say anything. Indentation.
Yeah, straight to bull. Don't like this here.
No, wait.
Boop.
Now try.
Oh. There's gonna be one space here. If weekday and vacation.
It doesn't like this indentation.
Should be back one or what?
This should be back one. How does this thing work now?
Doesn't like weekday equals durable weekday. Doesn't like.
This needs to be indented. Try it now. Oh god damn it. Go, yeah, it's missing a space. Backspace it once. All of them, the else if and the else.
Must it be here or must it be back further?
There.
Right there.
Yeah. Try it now.
Oh no, it's there. Yeah, so when you say it is a weekday,
True.
when you say not vacation, eh?
Yeah.
False. Yes.
Son
Let's try. Let's make sure we can get a true out of it as well, though.
Wrecked.
Coding gods.
Just in my pants.
Jesus, dude.
When you compile, just in my pants.
Just in my pants. I opened the window and the breeze came in. Just in my pants.
Like every time I press that button and works.
Just in my pants.
Alright,
Alright, so we got 5 lines of code to return the word true. After how long now? Almost 2 hours?
But did you see why that didn't work?
2 hours. Yeah.
So it wasn't the right type.
Stupid strings, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Python is
So
stupid.
it was returning. It was because it was just string being returned. It was just returning true all the time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The if statement doesn't like comparing strings. So to compare strings, you have to go dot equals or something stupid. Comparing
Yeah.
strings in Python. Or we could have just compared strings in Python.
So, do you want to keep doing this stuff, or do you want to play some games?
Play some games. I need to take it down first. We did something. 5
We
lines
did
is
do something. 5 lines or something,
something,
right?
right?
I'll see you just now. Okay,
Good
done.
luck.